I'm Cody Wright, studying in the trade field of aviation, and here's just a little bit about me. Life has never been easy for me. The way I grew up in school, anybody that knew me would completely understand if I was a high school dropout or an addict or even unemployed for that matter. But that is not the life I wanted to live. I'm probably the most dyslexic person you could have ever met. I actually had teachers tell me it's a good thing that you're good at football because you'll never be anything else. I was a good football player. I had a whole lot of heart for the game, but I couldn't rely on that after I ruptured 2 discs in my back when I was 17, my senior year of high school. Instead of quitting, I kept going. I had to do something with my life. I knew I had to do something. I wasn't going to have to continue to struggle like I grew up. I took more interest in my academics. I received a great scholarship to a historical private college, not very far from where I grew up. There I was accepted into their honors program, and I was selected to represent my school as the first freshman to get to travel internationally. And in Europe, I became a Mellon Fellow. I also got to study in South Korea, where I learned international culture, international business, and Eastern religions. And in doing all that, I was accepted to go with our school, along with another historical school in my state, to go down to Belize to do some research in ocean and rainforest ecology. Due to my reading disability, I struggle just writing, a page to 5-page papers, which is generally the requirements for most all assignments in college. I felt myself getting overwhelmed with the demand. Again, I was not going to quit. I just had to reevaluate and maybe pursue a different direction. I've always been really good working with my hands, so I decided to make a change. Mike Rowe, he has a lot of very good quotes, but one that I like is train for jobs that actually exist. It just cracks me up. But so with little support and no idea how I was going to do it financially, I made a big shift in my educational path. I was motivated to succeed, and failure has never been an option for me. I just blocked that out. I transferred to a technical school. It was about an hour drive from my home, and I started the avionics program down there. And I maintained a 4.0 GPA until I had another run-in with my back. Because of that, and because of having to miss time due to the medical problems, I was facing to have to take a year out of the avionics program to get back into proper rotation. And I told myself, it was always too early to quit. So instead of waiting a year and doing nothing, I decided to buckle down and try to get my A&P degree in that year off. So this past year I took a 15 credit, a 27 credit, and an 18 credit semester, spring, fall, and summer, and finished up my A&P degree in a year. And in doing that, I competed and won the Skills USA conference or state championship, and got to represent my school in the Skills National Championship out in Kansas City this past July. Which brings me to where I am right now in our conversation. That's where I'm asking you if you could please help me keep my dreams alive. I need some financial assistance to finish up my last 3 semesters of avionics. And I'm about 2/3 of the way there. And your scholarship would help me not only to be able to pay for my school, but not be buried in student loans. And I would just like to thank you all for this opportunity and helping me get this far. And God bless you all.